Tech tip of the week, Windows Movie Maker, Part 2. If you have not yet watched Part 1, please do so first. Last week, we went over the little nuances of Movie Maker, and we went over how to import your pictures in Step 1. Today, we're going to do quick introductions to Step 2, editing the movie, and Step 3, finishing the movie. For more detailed instructions or training, please contact any of the technology integration specialists. So the first thing I want to do to have my pictures down here is I want to add either a video effect, transitions, titles, or credits. So an effect will change how the picture looks. So anytime you do anything in Movie Maker, they just use their standard images. But you can see that you can change how the picture looks. You can also use this to rotate the picture, which is important if the picture is sideways. Now, if I find an effect I want to use, I drag it down to the bottom of this toolbar into the little star on the bottom left of a picture, and you can see how my picture got blurry. You can also click on it and hit delete if I don't want it anymore. Now the transitions change how we go from one picture to the next. Currently, you can see when my title page, it goes to the next page by just changing the picture. You know, a transition will change. So now it used a diamond between the pictures and kind of helps the visual appeasing the visual eye while you're changing a picture. That makes sense. So to add a transition, I find ones I like and I drag them down to the storyboard in the transition area between the pictures. I can always click on it and hit play to view what it looks like. Now, the next step is to add your title or credits. So I click on Make Title or Credits. That allows me to add the title to the beginning, before the clip, on the clip, which is the picture, after the selected clip, or at the end. In this case, since we already have words on the clips or the pictures, I'm going to click Credits at the end. And then I can just type who the thanks are to. I can also, in this title, change the title animation or change the text and font. And after I've done everything, I'm going to click Done, Add Title to Movie. Now, since it's the credits, it's at the end of my movie. I add a transition, and we're done. The only step I have left before I make this movie is to narrate my timeline. And to do so, I go to Tools, and then down to Narrate Timeline. And you can see when you narrate your timeline, it took me to the timeline view instead of the storyboard view. Now you can do it two ways. You can do per picture or talk throughout the entire movie as it transitions. So this time I'm just going to talk throughout the movie. With the kids, it's easier to have them edit per picture. So I click Start Narration, and then I just start talking. The Fox and the Stork. Fox likes to play tricks on his friends. Fox invites Stork to dinner. Once you're done recording, hit Stop Narration. Now you can see my narration is now below my pictures in my timeline. I hit Done, and now I can finish my movie. So you want to finish movie. You want to make sure if you're saving as a project that when you're done, you save as a movie file, or in this case, finish movie. I want to save it to my computer. I'm going to name my movie. I'm going to find a place to save my movie, click Next. And you want to pick best quality for playback on computer, because most of what we're going to do is going to be for playback on the computer. Hit Next, and now you can see it's starting to save the movie, and it gives you an estimated time. Now, when it's done, you can have it play the movie when you click Finish, and it plays in Movie Maker. Fox likes to play tricks on his friends. Fox invites Stork to dinner. Stork knocks on the door with her long bill. Fox serves soup in a flat dish so Stork could not eat it. So you can see that the movie is playing now in Windows Movie Maker, and you can share this with other teachers. You can have them use this in future classes. You can do this with whatever you'd like. But now it created a movie, in this case of a book. So that's the finishing of part 2, Windows Movie Maker. If you have any questions, please contact either Kim Knigge, Sean Joyce, or Aaron Buton.